counting down toward first pitch here in Phoenix. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. From the desert Southwest, there's a look inside Chase Field here in Phoenix. Site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Tonight, it's Game 2 of this 4-game set, as it'll be the Miami Marlins taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Eric Harris, who'll join us momentarily. But first, let's get to our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. And behind him, here's a look at the defensive alignment for Arizona. Jose Reyes will get his first opportunity now, currently sitting in 4th place in the National League in stolen bases. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
First pitch, 640.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Gillespie will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ball game.
Yeah, an easy fly ball there to start the ball game. One of the big keys for him in this one is gonna be keeping that leadoff man off base. He's off to a good start here.
Omar Infante will dig in here.
Omar Infante.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 on the way. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Oh, okay, it's 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And there you see his numbers from last time as he comes off a no decision despite giving up just 2 earned runs.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in here, hoping to perhaps get a chance to show off that speed of his as he currently sits 7th in the National League in stolen bases. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two and 0 now. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
And if there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Yeah, a 2-out walk gets them their first runner here in the first. It looked like he really didn't want to challenge him at all.
Mike Stanton will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Gabby Sanchez will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now. Ball 3, 3-0.
And for a guy who hasn't given up any runs yet, this will be pitch number 20 here in the first inning.
Let's get out of the inning now.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
2 walks already here in the first. It hasn't hurt him yet, but at this rate, it won't be long until it does.
Logan Morrison will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks now, brought to us again by State Farm. Wade LeBlanc will be on the mound to face them. He's a guy that's got pretty good command of his pitches, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fall in love with the fastball, because guys in the past have had a tendency to sit on it and have success against him. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Gerardo Parra will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Now here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
And this will be fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Boy, good patience to lay off the cutter there. 3-2.
And a great job at the plate to get it to 3-2. He's taken the ones he's needed to and fouled off the tough ones.
Full count offering on its way. On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And folks, that's what you call working the walk there. 9 pitches. That was a great at bat.
Cole Gillespie will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Too low, 1-0.
And here in the first, he's going to run into big trouble if he can't locate his pitches better than that.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reyes on to first, and they get them both.
Well, so much for the leadoff walk as he comes right back to get the ground ball he needed for the double play.
Justin Upton will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Get your ice cream here.
Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here's one hit towards the hole. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing in the Arizona first. We'll go to the second from Phoenix with no score on the show. Emilio Bonifacio leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Bonifacio.
Low for ball one.
And these guys didn't get any runs in the first, but they did force this guy to throw more than 20 pitches to get him out. If they can keep that rate up, they could get him out of there after 5.
The next pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
And you'll see where this pitch is. It's up, but it's up far enough that he can't quite get on top of it. And he winds up lifting a lazy fly ball.
Brett Hayes will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And here's the first pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Parra is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Sometimes when you're facing the bottom third of an order, hey, just run it up there. Let him hit it. This is now back-to-back flyouts, and he hasn't had to work all that hard to get him.
Wade LeBlanc will step in now.
Veteran Wade LeBlanc.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now here it comes. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he'll swing at anything. Throw it anywhere.
2-1. swing and a ball line softly to the left side. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Lyle Overbay digs in at the plate. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Yeah, he starts him out with a nice breaking ball there. That's all about putting a guy back on his heels to begin the at-bat.
And he lays off for ball 1. One on its way to Overbay. And there's ball 2 now. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
And you get a look at his reaction here off the bat, and you can bet he's thinking, why does he have to be standing there?
Aaron Hill will stand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Come on, Diamondback!
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing on 0-1 and a chance for Reyes at short. On to first, and Hill is a ground out victim, 2 away now.
Yeah, and anytime you've got a guy out there with a cutter like this, you can expect to see a few more of these going forward.
Jeff Blum will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Ooh, a tough take there on 1 and 2, especially after fighting off so many pitches prior to that one.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Morrison is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back with Eric Karros and Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, as the reigning NL batting champ and new signee Jose Reyes will settle in to lead things off for Miami. Now the first pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
And sometimes that first pitch of the inning is the perfect time to try and beat one of these out. You can try and catch those corner infielders off guard before they really get into the inning mentally, and he's got himself a leadoff single here.
Omar Infante will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And there goes Reyes. Pitch outside, the throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
You know, some managers don't like to call for the pitch out right away, thinking if they guess wrong, it changes the whole at-bat. But here, they had a good idea he'd be running, and turns out they were right.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, base hit.
That average, it was up around 300. It's all the way down into the 270s here to start the ball game, but he's starting to show signs of coming around, and that was a good swing there.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
And it looks like he's found a nice release point on that curveball.
Pause, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Overbay, and they roll a pair. Side retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Home half of the third coming up. No score. John McDonald will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
And his average could dip below 200 if he fails to get on right here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Stanton is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Looking to get on the board for the first time here. I thought this had a good chance off the bat, but it just kind of runs out of gas near the wall.
Henry Blanco will take his cuts now. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
This is not exactly the way you want to give up your first hit of the ball game. Just a little infield single here does the trick. But the way this club's been swinging the bats, they'll take it.
Bruce Chen will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And he pops up the bunt attempt. LeBlanc is there, and he has it for the out.
The phrase is get the bunt down, not get the bunt up. That's costly there.
Gerardo Parra will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. And he lays off there, 1-0. Late decision to offer at the changeup as this is bounced to third. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. The dangerous Mike Stanton will get the first shot when we return. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. And there now is Mike Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, he's flirting with disaster there, but he's going to live to tell about it. It's not often you get a belt-high fastball past this guy with 2 strikes, but he managed to do it.
So 1 away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
In for strike 2.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And now a pitch on the way. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
And this is a guy that walked in his first at-bat as well, so he's showing some good plate discipline so far.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Ball 4.
Yeah, his 3rd walk here so far. Neither of the previous 2 came back to haunt him, so we'll have to see if that form holds.
Logan Morrison will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. First pitch coming. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Yeah, that's a smart play over there at first. He knows he likely won't have a shot anywhere else, so he makes sure to get that 1 out on the tag. Now, you don't want to take a chance at throwing it around and not getting anybody.
Emilio Bonifacio will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, it took a little while, but we're finally off the schneid in this one as that base hit brings in our first run of the game.
Brett Hayes will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch on the way. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
And it's just the 4th inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this one than he did in his entire previous outing. Whatever he had going on last time out, it ain't happening here.
Wade LeBlanc will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Matt, he's digging a hole for himself now by not offering at those.
And that misses 1-1.
Bad call. Get out of here, Marlins! Come on, D-back!
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Well, he created his own jam. Now he's trying to get out of it.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Already 21 pitches this 4th inning. That number has got to concern his manager.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Full count, 3-2.
And with the count full now, the runner on first should be off with a pitch here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
Well, he'd already given up 1 run in the inning, but now he's walked the bases loaded here, so I don't know. Things are starting to go sour on him real quickly.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Let's get out of this inning!
Now the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away, it's ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the 3rd. Omar Infante will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
And up 3-0 already. If you can come through here, you can really put some heat on him.
Chen coming up on 70 pitches now. 1-0 pitch now. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins on top, 3-0. And with that, we'll check some scores from around the National League. They're presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Cole Gillespie will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And you can see one of these guys topping out at just 87 miles an hour, so speed not really a part of his game. Justin Upton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, rare that you'd catch an all-star looking at two straight. He's looking a little bewildered up there right now.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Lyle Overbay will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Overbay trying to get on top of that one, but misses, and it's 0-2 now.
Just too over-aggressive right now. They've got to dial this back a bit.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, if he went down to go after that last pitch, why not throw the same pitch in the same spot? Bit more prudent this time, though.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Well, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And he's yet to allow anyone to put the ball in play here in the inning, but we'll see if the 2-out walk comes back to bite him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And after the 2-out walk, this is a good job of getting ahead against the next guy.
From the belt, the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now a hard liner. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 4 full. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Hanley Ramirez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Not sure I want my number 3 hitter to be bunting. You're doing the pitcher a favor there.
Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. On the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
And looking down at the score sheet in front of me, he's managed only 2 strikeouts in the game so far. But what he has been able to do is keep the ball down, and he gets another ground ball out here.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the right fielder, Mike Stanton. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. One and 1. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now.
And I would be wary about giving him another pitch there.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw on to Overbay for out number 2.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Changed up on him here, but this is lined into left field for a base hit.
How hard did he hit this baseball? Let's turn the radar gun around and put it on this line drive going out. 102! Folks, it's tough to hit a baseball harder than that.
Logan Morrison will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Yeah.
1-1 on the way. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Few pitches to play with now. Let's see if they can get him to fish at something.
Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. Marlins leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Jeff Blum will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough, it finds a hole, and at average, it'll climb a few more points.
John McDonald will try it again. He flew out his first time. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses again, 2-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. There's one. On to Sanchez. It's a double play.
Well, if you took a poll of third basemen and asked about their least favorite plays to make, this would be a top vote getter. He's got to play up because he's a double play death, but this one is a one-hop BB. Very easy to turn your head away, but he stays right on it and starts the 5-4-3.
Henry Blanco will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Ball 1.
And they'd love for the number 8 hitter to get on here so they wouldn't have to have the pitcher lead off in the bottom of the 6th.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Pretty steady diet of breaking balls here. They know their scouting report.
Ready with the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this is on the ground toward the hole. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Takashi Saito will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. And this is on the ground, foul, wide of Overbay at first. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And Overbay will do this one himself for the out.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Brett Hayes will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swing and a liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Wade LeBlanc will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Yeah, some folks here might say with one out, why not just let him swing away? But I think here at least you let your pitcher make a productive out, which is about all you can really hope for.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Overrated.
2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything here the rest of the at-bat.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw on to Overbay gets him, and with it, the inning is over. One left for Miami, but they lead it 3-0. Chris Young is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And I don't know if this is really the spot to use him off the bench. He's a home run hitter, but he's hitting with no one on.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
2 straight.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And he'll get in there safely. Gerardo Parra will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time.
Let's go, see that.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And you've got an open base here, but it would put the tying run on base.
Come on.
Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
And after the leadoff triple, this is just a case of a guy taking care of business out there with a runner in scoring position. He's able to drive him home successfully with a sacrifice fly.
Cole Gillespie will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's an evening for this guy to forget so far. 0 for 3 now with 2 strikeouts.
Justin Upton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
He's working at a 7-game hitting streak at the plate, but he's hitless thus far.
And he lays off for ball 1. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the former doubles champ Lyle Overbay. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And this is taken for a ball as he's quickly behind Overbay now, 2-0.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right. But this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
And
down by a couple of runs, I think you get the red light here.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball in there, 3-2.
From 3-0 to 3-2 now. Can he make it all the way back?
Full count pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
I think the sound you hear right now might be that train whistle pulling into the station for the final time. Look, he's given his all out there, but you start to get the sense that this guy may have reached the end of the line.
Aaron Hill will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bonifacio will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. We're through 6 full. Miami's out in front, 3-1. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. J.J. Putz will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. Omar Infante will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Omar Infante.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, the leadoff man's aboard here, and when you're trailing late in the game, you've got to make sure you keep the deficit right where it is.
Hanley Ramirez will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle to second for 1. Back over to Overbay, and they get 2 out of it.
Boy, when folks talk about the phrase tailor-made, you can take a video of this. 1, 2, 3 hops to short, and then an easy turn at second for the 6-4-3.
Mike Stanton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes.
And we haven't seen any home runs yet, but that could change in a hurry.
Let's go, guys! Come on!
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
And that ball was in the zone when he started his swing, so a good job there of recognizing the slider and holding up.
And boy, that strike zone's really getting the squeeze here. It's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, you can see he's pretty upset out there on the mound. I think this probably stems from the pitch previous to ball 4. He thought that one was a strike.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to Overbay's going to be in time, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. The Marlins lead this one 3-1. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Edward Mujica will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Edward Mujica.
Jeff Blum will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. One and one.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Morrison ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's given his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
John McDonald will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Pure ball, 1 strike.
And now he runs up to bunt and drops one out in front of home plate. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Henry Blanco will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
And that's telling of how they've swung the bats. This has just been a punchless offense so far. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Miguel Montero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Miguel.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Boy, and anytime you can turn to a guy with double-digit home runs on your bench, now that's a luxury to have.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Comes with the slider there, but this is lined into left field. A base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
And this is a situation now on the mound where you can't worry about how you got into it. You got to worry about how you're going to get out of it. And he's got some work to do now to protect this lead.
Gerardo Parra will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And a high strike there, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
You're running out of chances here. It's the 7th inning. You can't let this rally go to waste.
He's set, now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this could wind up being a make-or-break pitch right here.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They still trail it here 3-1. Lewis Coleman is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Logan Morrison will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard but foul. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for route number 1.
Leadoff man gone here in the 8th, and this is just what you need out of your relievers.
Your offense has still got 2 more shots to get 2 runs home to tie the game, but you need to keep that deficit right where it is.
Emilio Bonifacio will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's their 10th hit of the game now, but of those 10 hits, 9 of them have been singles. With just 1 double to their credit, they need someone to come up with a big blow here.
Brad Ziegler is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Brett Hayes will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First offering on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the D-backs 1. Just about ready for the bottom of the 8th now, but before we begin, let's go back and see how the Marlins got themselves to a better state. And it came right here on this base hit that put them on top. Get to a better state, State Farm. And here comes Ozzie out to home plate now as it looks as though he'll make the double switch here. Juan Oviedo is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 46, Juan Oviedo. Now playing center field and batting in the 9th.
Cole Gillespie will get the first crack at it here for the Diamondbacks, and he'll be followed by Justin Upton on deck. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And in spots like this, you're just looking for something, I mean anything, to give you a spark. And this infield single might be enough to do the trick.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's ready. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with one away. Lyle Overbay will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw to first is in time, and Overbay's retired for the second out.
Yeah, good job there of taking his time and looking the guy back to second before throwing on to first for the out.
Aaron Hill will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
One 0 on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ball 3.
And on 3-0, I'd be surprised if this one's in the strike zone. I think they want to take their chances with the next guy.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, remember, you don't have to throw him a strike with first base open, but a walk would bring the go-ahead run to the plate.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And the last thing a manager wants to happen in this spot is to have his pitcher suddenly lose the strike zone and put the possible tying run on base. He's starting to paint himself into a corner now.
Michael Wirtz will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Jeff Blum will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
2 2 down, runners at first and second. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
And they'd love a 2-out double, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And that will miss. 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
I think you go right back to the fastball. That's the pitch that's gotten you where you are.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Good work there from the Miami bullpen. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the D-backs 1. Aaron Rowand will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Upton is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. There you see, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom half of the 9th, so they'll certainly have their work cut out for them as they try to get back in this one. Jose Reyes will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Bare-handed pickup, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
And this is a situation where you sure can't fault a third baseman. He does everything he could there on the bare-hand pickup and throw, but it still wasn't going to be enough to get his man.
Omar Infante will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Turn the dude.
Now the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0.
Well, right-handed hitters cannot be all that comfortable standing in against this guy.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And you're in the part of the order here where mistakes can get magnified quickly, so you don't want to fall too far behind a guy like this.
And this pitch will be taken for a ball, apparently. Wow, 3-0.
Oh, big call there goes against him in a crucial spot. He didn't like that one bit.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Hanley Ramirez will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And that, folks, is career steal number 400, and that's an impressive number.
Fouled straight back. Runners are at first and third, one away. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Blanco looks up and reins it in for out number 2.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. That's a few inches above the thumbs. That'll be one he'll be feeling all night long.
Mike Stanton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. A called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
Comes set, now the pitch. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Nothing further in the Miami ninth. Last chance coming up now for Arizona. They trail it by 2.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up as Heath Bell is on to try to slam the door. John McDonald will be the batter. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
And he'll get the bottom of the order here to start the ninth. Just what you want if you're the closer.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And this is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth as he's in with a 2-base hit.
And now as a pitcher, you need to remind yourself that that run out there means nothing. You're up by 2, so if he scores, it's okay. You just can't let anyone else get on base.
Henry Blanco will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And I bet under his breath he's saying, that's the first time all night you've called that a strike.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's just a nasty slider here. It's way off the plate, plays on the hitter's aggressiveness, and he gets him to go after it.
Jason Kubel will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You can't worry at all about that runner at second. I mean, his run means nothing. Just go right at the guy at the plate.
All right, here we go.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And with just a 2-run lead, I don't think he's working around him here with the base open. At least he shouldn't be.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 2-1 pitch. Called strike 2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Top of the order to follow here. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second base. So that's a good job of moving up the extra 90 feet now with 2 outs.
Gerardo Parra will stand in as their last chance now. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Men on third with 2 down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
And guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here, Wade LeBlanc. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros. This has been a presentation of MLB 12, The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 3-1. Post-game highlights come your way next. Now for all of us at the show, good night from Phoenix.